Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going over to Welbeck Abbey Brewery, based at the top of Nottinghamshire on the Welbeck estate, an estate full of artisan producers. And I'll read about the estate in a minute because it does say on the back of the card. So today I'm going to be reviewing an absolute classic, make no bones about this. I've been drinking this for many years. Cocoa Noel, a sumptuous chocolate stout with roasted cocoa nibs. There we go. There's the beer. It's 5.5%. And Welbeck S80 3LT. So that's how close it is to the border with Sheffield and Yorkshire. So distinguished brews by Tales from the Welbeck estate. Welbeck is one of Nottinghamshire's great traditional landed estates, home to a village of artisan producers in a beautiful rural setting. Bottle conditioned, store cooled, pour carefully. There we go. And there we go. So Brewery Tours 2025. And it says here, join Claire Monk, brewer and general manager, for a guided tour around our traditional microbrewery on the privately owned Welbeck estate. This is a rare opportunity to take a peek behind the closed doors, as the estate is not open to the public. Tickets are £15 each, which includes 2 pints of beer and a tour which lasts about an hour. To buy a tour ticket, please head over to our website where you can purchase an electronic gift ticket, which can be used for any date or book directly on one of the dates below. Tours begin at 7:30 and the bar closes at 9 p.m. Over 18s only, please. 24th of April, 31st of July, 29th of May, 28th of August, 26th of June and the 25th of September are the dates. www.welbeckabbybrewery.co.uk. And yes, I do need to get one's backside over to Welbeck. I was going to catch a bus, but I think I'm going to have to drive. I'm alright with 2 pints anyway. Drive over and grab my mate Andy as well, because I'm always better with a co-pilot. But yeah, so anyway, let's get on with the beer. So, if I wince today, it's because my shoulder is in pure agony. For weeks, I've been getting a bit of issues with this here, and I sleep on that side. And at work, obviously, I'm a gardener, so I'm always using my arms, like most people. And last night, it was like toothache down my arm all night, and it's really sore there. And took paracetamols, didn't do anything. Took ibuprofen, and they've helped set the pain away, set the toothache away anyway. Not actually it just feels like someone's gave me a few punches. There's no bruises there, so it's not the wife. So here we go. And as you can see, it's a lovely dark neon black pour, and this is one of the Welbeck Abbey glasses, as you can see. And finally, I'm reviewing out of a Welbeck Abbey glass. I'm equally as happy with that. A lovely tan head on this. There we go. Nice finger of head. Looks great, doesn't it? Let's dive in. Ooh. This is at room temperature. Made sure it was at room temperature. You can drink it cooler. You can drink it straight from the fridge. I prefer my stouts and porters at room temperature. So, really malty aroma on the nose. A bit of roasty toasty. Oh, chocolate. Just chocolate and cacao, if that's how you pronounce it. It just burst into the room, as it were. Oh, mouth's watering. Oh, actually a nice intensity as well at the front. The chocolate, the roastiness was bursting. But again, like I said, really quite intense taste, just to give you that burst, just to wake you up right at the front. And it's that time of the year where you may well be able to sprag this from the brewery. You haven't got long now, obviously, 2 weeks before Christmas, or 2 and a bit weeks. In mini keg, there's a good chance. They've got plenty of mini kegs on their website, welbeckabbybrewery.com. Locally in Nottingham, you've also got adventurebeer.co.uk, who also stock normally quite a lot of the Welbeck Abbey range. But Welbeck Abbey do deliver great anyway, so please be assured that if you order within a small date after watching this video, that they'll get to you. Cocoa Noel is a beer that has been around for so many years, possibly the first bottled beer that I ever had from Welbeck Abbey Brewery, along with Santa Baby, which is the Pacific IPA or Pale Ale. Yeah, South Pacific. I'm really good at remembering beers usually, but yeah. Oh, my shoulder. Doesn't that look lovely? Room temperature, absolute king. Christmas Day. Sat watching the TV after you've had your dinner, obviously, and the relatives have gone, as it were, and just sat there, put Christmas film on. It's funny, I can only watch Christmas films up to Christmas Day. After Christmas Day, I'm not interested. It's really funny that I can't abide a Christmas film after Christmas Day. Before Christmas, I love them to bits. After Christmas, no, not interested. So, a fantastic Nottinghamshire brewery. For me, a modern traditional brewery with a slightly crafty element. It's not full on craft, they don't need to be. That do a lot of good cask beer as well, supported all around me by pubs and even places like Wetherspoons buy the beer as well. We often see tap takeovers around the city of Nottingham and further afield, obviously. So a good prominent brewery, delivering their beers, keeping to the mainstream ABV, not going too high, although they've got a couple of high beers. I think it was Duchess last year. It was like 8% or something. So they will do the odd one, but majority of their beers are under 6%, possibly over 3.4. I've not seen them do a 3.4% beer, but we'll forget. So, tasting well, going down a treat. Oh, that's lovely. It really is. For me, it's a true Christmas beer. I've not even put Christmas decorations up in here this year. Yeah. Don't think I will either. I think I'll just keep the decorations to the house. It's been a mad run up to Christmas. We've just had our new bathroom fitted, and that was an absolute, yes, a barrel of laughs, for want of a better word. Yes, illuminating. But yeah. So now, yeah, it looks like the head has actually changed its shade. It's funny, really, because it seemed darker at the top of the glass. Now it looks like it's changed a couple of shades down. Oh, that is absolutely Moorish. For me, oh, it's got lovely intense, not too intense, don't get me wrong, but there's lovely moments where the flavour just goes strong for a few seconds and then dies back down, so it actually delivers flavour. I could fall asleep drinking this, but I won't, obviously. A true treat of a beer, an absolute Christmas tradition. I have reviewed this many Christmases over the years, and again, it deserves it. And I know people, re-reviewing beers, there's people sit on the wall. But if we don't re-review beers, how do we know if the beer's the same as it always has been? And quality is absolutely a must in this day and age. Keeping the quality of the beers absolutely top notch. So would I drink this again? Always the question. Absolutely. And obviously it's not just for Christmas, but it's obviously got a Christmas name on it. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.4 out of 5. And it truly gives me those Christmassy vibes, and you can't beat that. Not this time of the year. I absolutely love Christmas, and I've got over 2 weeks off as well, so I'm all good. Thank you for watching. See you soon.